Previously on One Piece, Ulti had a rematch with Yamato. Nami and Carrot electrocuted some homies. Then Nami reunited with Zeus. Then Kaido screamed in pain, but he is far from down and out. Howdy partners, Totally Emerald and Detective Pikachu here.
Hi everyone!
Here to review One Piece episode 997 titled The Battle Under the Moon, the Berserker, Sulong, the Moon Lion. Man, just 3 more weeks until my collab with Tekking 101. You know, I think I might make a new intro for that video, or maybe just specifically for that review. It is the 1000th episode of One Piece. Wonder who I should bring as my second co-star. I mean, Pikachu's obviously a given, but I think it would either be Grovyle or my Barry the Brick plushie. So the episode starts with Kaido ridiculing the Scabbards about teaming up with a pirate, but they're all, Luffy is no ordinary pirate, he is a great leader. Then we have Luffy claim he's gonna kick everyone's asses, including the Yonko, but then Big Mom's all, Mama, how are you gonna do that when you're outnumbered? Suddenly Queen gets a call and he's all, Yellow, this is Queen.
Boss, it's an emergency. We're being attacked. There's samurai coming in left and right. Send reinforcements. We need help. Please, oh God.
Then we see Killer having fun killing people. Punk Gibson! And then we see Perospero and Marco teaming up against some beast pirates. You know, I wonder if Perospero is going to be the second in command after Big Mom dies. You know, since Katakuri's obviously going to be the leader. After all this, Queen orders his lackeys to stop partying and get to fighting. Then we have Shinobu hiding in the ceiling, afraid to get Momo since there's 3 lead performers there. Suddenly, we have Kaido fling up to the ceiling with the Akazaya on his back, with Kinemon giving Luffy a smiling glance, saying, "We will win." While outside, Kaido smack-talks the Akazaya, being all, "You cannot defeat me without Odin!" But then they reveal they knew Kaido would turn into his dragon form and take the fight outside, so they brought more mink warriors, and it's a full moon out. And you know what happens to a mink when there's a full moon out. But then Kaido reveals he brought backup too in the form of Jack and some fodder. But this is good news for the minks after all Jack did to their home. Oh, and Raizo too. But just when Neko and Izo get ready to fight Jack, the minks step in and tell them they'll handle Jack while they and the Akazaya handle Kaido. But enough of that, let's end the episode off with showing you guys what you've been waiting for this whole time. The newly revealed Sulong forms. Here it comes! Wow, just look at the horns! So majestic! That hair is magnifique! Now the musketeers!
Holy crap, they look awesome, Daddy!
I know! Neko and Izo are about to go in their forms too, but the episode ends before we can show it. Well, whatever. I gotta say, seeing those newly revealed Sulong forms was probably my favorite part. I mean, I just love Sulong. It makes the minks stand out. Well, that and their electric powers. Also, I wonder what kind of fights Marco and Perospero are going to... Or, let me say that again. Perospero. You have to say it with the accent. It just sounds so cool and fun. Yeah, I wonder what fights they're going to be on. I mean, they are 2 of the top commanders of a Yonko crew. Well, Marco's a former Yonko. You know what I mean.
My favorite part is when Kinemon gave Luffy that passing glance.
That was pretty cool. They didn't have to say any words. Their faces just showed it. And honestly, I can't really tell what my least favorite part was. I mean, this episode was just that good. I mean, maybe if I'm being nitpicky, I would choose the unnecessary flashbacks, but this is One Piece. When you do that, that is kind of nitpicking. I mean, maybe not nitpicky, but it's a cheap shot. I mean, they do have limited resources to adapt, you know, with the time crunch and all, but whatever, it's a moot point. Well, that concludes the review. And you know what that means.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, press that bell icon for more anime and manga content. Alright, here's the after show.
So after rewatching some of my older videos, I remembered I made a video telling you guys 10 random questions I found on the internet. So for a shorter version, I'll be telling you guys 5 random questions I found on the, well, internet. Alright, let's get on to it. Have you ever met anyone famous? The most famous person I have ever met is Teching101, my favorite YouTuber, the guy who got me into making anime content on my channel, and the guy who got me into watching Bleach, reading Bleach, you name it. I read Bleach on a weekly basis because of that guy in his Bleach chapter reviews. He was amazing. And his One Piece reviews, well, but I like his Bleach reviews better for the style. Alright, next up. If you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? Well, when I was in elementary school, there was this girl called Amelia Harris that I really liked, but never had the confidence to tell her. But if I could go back in time, I would tell her, hey, would you go out with me? And even if she said no, I'd be all, well, at least I tried. Alright, next up. How many pairs of shoes do you have? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pairs of shoes, plus 6. I'm getting another pair when I get another Amazon card. They're gonna be sports shoes. I have 1 pair of boots, 2 pairs of casual clothes, and 1 Crocs, and 2 pairs of running shoes. Alright, next up. What is your favorite drink? I would probably go with Snow White's milkshakes. Our milkshakes in general. More specifically, Oreo shakes, root beer shakes, or those are, I think that's more, shakes and a root beer floats. Those are my 2 favorite drinks. Or if not, my third best would be probably milk tea. Yeah, that stuff is amazing. Alright, final one. Who has left the biggest impact on your life? Oh, that is easily Teching101. It's not my mom, it's not my grandpa, it's not my teachers, it's Teching101. I already explained this in the first question, but like I said, he got me into a lot of anime. He helped me become the YouTuber I am today, even if I'm not nearly as good as him. Teching101, you are the person I respect the most in this world. There is no one I respect more than you. The only one who might come close to you is Chewy Ibarra from Modesto Power, the guy who teaches me jujitsu. But even then, Tekken comes closer since I've known him more. And I'm really looking forward to that 1000th episode reviewed collab. I really am. That's all, folks!